actually remember how that goes.
We got blue lights and red lights in here. We're at the disco. Getting ready to take our rental car back. We're gonna clean it up, gas it up, vacuum it out. My gosh, we just went to a car wash. The ideal of a romantic getaway. Oh man, should we go through it again? We're going to Ashley Furniture next. Just because I want to see what you like. That's why.
But does it not excite you, the thought of getting stuff together?
Yeah, it's like moving forward, you know what I mean?
It excites me too.
It does, huh?
Just because I feel like in the past I've bought things and not really put a thought in, whereas this time I want to put a thought into it so it all matches. Like the lens.
Yeah, it's nice to, it really does, it just makes it real, man. You know, everything's so real.
And we just picked up a Bible from his house.
Yeah.
That was going to be one of my questions on my list about spiritual and religious differences in a relationship.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we both listen and hear each other out on that.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, that's not
don't
even
we?
a big thing in our relationship.
No,
I mean,
don't.
that's not a barrier in our
It
relationship.
nearly was.
Well, no. No, it isn't. I would never force that on you and do that. But I can always be helpful and stuff.
It's great to Jesus that I would accept.
It ain't over yet.
See?
Well, it ain't. You know what I mean? But really, who knows what he's really all about? Nobody knows, man. I just know he's real and he lived, you know? And that's what we're going to cast our faith in. I am.
There's no, so he said we.
Yeah. You're part of me.
What?
You're part of me and I love you. I'm going to vacuum this out.
We're in a posh shop. It looks a bit wealthy.
$10 a month payment.
Yeah, for how long? 60 months.
5 years.
It's a long
But what I'm
time.
saying is, you know what I mean? You can pay it sooner.
Yeah.
You know, obviously.
That one's quite nice. Yeah, you see, I don't mind, like, as long as it's got chairs in it.
Cushion, I like that. It doesn't look like a picnic table at all. I like that. Samples sold as is, no delivery available. Samples must be picked up within 48 hours. So you get the Langford bed, includes upholstered bed, king. You get the upholstered for $7.99. It's on sale.
I mean, these are really nice beds, but we don't need anything like that, do we? Really?
Well, according to what you've showed me, I think we might.
I do like that though.
No, it's hideous.
It's huge. I could have it all to myself.
No, you couldn't. You got something like that. Fuck that. That's me and you right there, baby.
Yeah, it's a nice table.
Sit on that. Sit on that. It's no joke. Still.
Dining chairs.
Like this.
Yeah, I do. I like these type sofas. Don't you? You do.
I don't remember.
You sent me something like this, and the feet went up, and it was leathery and looked like old people's, and you would just love it. You could put your big drink there, your Red Bull.
I wouldn't like it because you couldn't sit with me. I wouldn't like it.
It's rustic. I bet he won't like it. Do you like that?
That dresser?
Yeah, the rustic one.
Mhm.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you don't?
Yeah, I do. I do like the rustic. What about this bed? You like it? I like it as well. It's got storage drawers. It's nice. But
That cost me $900.
is it good?
Yeah, you get all the storage.
Uh-huh.
Dresser, nightstand, bedroom mirror, and the bed.
Yeah.
But do you get the bed frame?
It doesn't look like it. Does that?
I would
Queen panel bed, $299. Bed dresser.
Nightstand and mirror, $919. You tell me. Look at this. Show them all, babe.
No, I was saying these seem to be everywhere. He likes it because he can put it.
I don't like it. I don't like leather, first of all. And there's no room for you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't sit with you on our sofa and watch movies and stuff. I'm good. I don't want it.
And then they've got another one over here. And
It's
I'm
not even like that. That's ugly.
well, why are we having this discussion?
Because you said, is this what America's
You
into?
see?
It's hideous.
It is hideous.
And then I said,
I've
I
never
don't know.
seen so many.
I said, I don't know. There's a lot of it.
There's loads. They're all over here, all over there. It's not really. I just don't get it.
That equals divorce to me. You know what I mean?
After this trip. In here.
You know what I'm saying? That would equal like divorce.
Oh, this is more cozy. But you don't like that.
It's really feminine, is what it is. The other one
Yeah.
isn't. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah. I like that style. But I like this. I guess I quite like rustic stuff. Yeah, I do like that. You could make it for me.
Oh, it's ugly color.
Yeah. International Airport. He's had enough of me. Can't take me anymore.
That's not true.
It's true though, we're at the airport.
We are at the airport. Return the car, but never had enough of you.
You don't want to return me.
Even if we had a disagreement or anything. No.
Which we haven't yet, have we?
Well, I bit my tongue, and I'm sure you have several times. I've seen some of your looks and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Of course. That's how
Yeah.
it's life.
Oh, I can imagine you got your tongue along with me.
No.
Really?
Not a lot.
Rental, second lane.
I'm in it, right? Oh,
Isn't that one?
oh, sorry, babe. But never, nothing where I would ever feel like sending you home or you to leave ever. Not even a twinge of that.
Really?
I don't know. Where you wanted to send me home?
No. No, I haven't. There's some things I have to kind of get used to. Like today I was thinking about with the butter.
Were you?
I was thinking...
You can do it any way you want. That's how I did it.
I
We had
know.
some at the house already.
Yeah, I know, but I mean I just naturally put it in the fridge.
Did you
Not
put it in there
really.
today?
No, I didn't.
You could have.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have bugged me.
Really?
No.
It's just little things like that I have to get used to. But I think that's learning to live with someone that's now. Their ways are different. So we're going for a walk.
Straight?
And we're gonna. Are
Never
we?
lighting.
Or are we?
No lighting.
Yeah. Oh, that could be fun. So we're going to answer some questions again.
Yeah.
Well, these will probably be done over several days, to be honest.
Well, sorry I come up with the whole list. But I concur.
I went on Google.
Yeah, we're gonna
Very
answer some
helpful.
questions.
I've forgotten what the first one was now. Hang on. With that question. Okay, so we had a little discussion. We'll start off with this question. Is it acceptable to have friends that are the opposite sex in a relationship?
Yeah.
You can start.
I don't know. I don't have any, so I don't know. I don't have any female friends.
But that wasn't the question.
Do I think it's
Is
a
it?
problem?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a problem if the relationship is being discussed with the opposite sex friend.
Just a relationship issues? What if, let's just talk hypothetically, if, you know, it's like, oh, why don't you come for a drink after work or something?
Well, obviously that's wrong.
Why is it wrong if it's just friendship?
Because it's wrong. It's wrong.
What if you
Because
wanted to,
generally
though?
the guy wants to sleep with you. You guys don't think this is real, but a man just doesn't want to be your friend.
Yeah, I know that. I know that from
He
experience.
always wants to sleep with you. That's going to be his goal. So yeah, it would be an issue with me. Because I know what that man wants.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I've always said that you can't have platonic friendships without one liking the other, or they both like each other. And
Do you have any male friends?
Not like that.
Not like that. But you're saying you just made a statement.
Not in the sense of meeting up and.
But you have no friends. You just said a male. You can't have it.
Yeah, but I'm not me. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's a friendship, it's acquaintances, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know what they are. If you have male friends, we've never talked about it.
Well, we have.
Well, not really.
Well, we have.
It doesn't bother me, no. But I know how you
But
are, and I trust you. So it doesn't bother me at all. If you were going to be meeting up, they wanted to meet up for drinks and shit.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Or a lunch, or.
Can we not cross? Yeah.
Or I just wouldn't.
Oh no, I would never do that.
I wouldn't be good with it. Any kind of one-on-one
Like-
outside of. Yeah, I'm not cool with that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
But just somebody you message, or because you're polite to, like you said, acquaintances.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Depends how often you're messaging that person, though, doesn't it, as well?
What times they're messaging, because I know what's on the man's mind. That's what he wants. So.
Yeah. So basically, we don't think you can.
That's what that.
So basically, we're saying we don't think you can have platonic
No,
friendships like that.
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That is going to raise some bad comments on this, but I'm sure.
No, but I think it's. I think if people really sit down and think, and people can sit and go, "Oh yeah, well you may be right, but you know you have boundaries." But people always push boundaries.
Well,
That's how people are.
The man, he has one goal. So.
Right, so if I go checking his phone,
and
find everything.
the women might think that it's not like that. You know what I mean? No, he's like a brother. Well, he doesn't know that.
Oh, I might have said that.
Huh?
Yeah, but sometimes I think for women it can be.
What?
Like a brother.
That's what she
figure.
thinks.
Yeah, but for her it would be.
That's fine.
Like a
But I don't.
viewpoint.
I'm not worried. I'm concerned about the motherfucker's mothers. The dude.
The motherfucker.
Yeah.
That motherfucker hitting
I
on
trust-
my girl.
I trust you.
Yeah, you
I
should.
don't- knock it off. I do. I don't.
That's true.
Never crossed my mind. I know how loyal you are.
I know.
I said I know how loyal you
I
are.
know.
Okay, next question.
So as we've been like, what? Oh. So is that for me?
Yeah, I'll wait for my female friend.
So as we've been having a look around a few home shops, how would we handle disagreements about where we should live and what type of property.
Well, if you're a smart gentleman, and I'm sure there's plenty out there, you just get what your woman wants. Well, I don't think we would have disagreements about it because we're both sitting down discussing it.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to move on it, man, without your opinion, without your feelings on it. If you don't agree, I'm just not going to move on it. I'm not going to do big things like that without you being fully on board. Because it really affects you.
I think for women though as well, the home is more important.
Yes.
Than
for the man.
Well, I feel like for a man it's a base, and for women it's a home. They like to make it a home.
To me, it
So, my friend, she sent me a post today about a woman makes it a home. I'll have to show you, but it was really beautiful about the differences between men. Really, you can hear that.
I didn't mean that.
Do you know how hard that is to edit out? Here's a controversial one. What would you do if your partner cheated on you? Because so many people do take their partners back and try and work through it.
No, that's not an option. I don't entertain that. That you would do that to me. Do you entertain that I would do that to you?
I like to think that you wouldn't.
Then just write it that one. Okay.
But you never know what may happen in 10 years' time.
That's the point. You never know what would happen in 10 years' time.
And
we could be toe tags, babe. You know?
I know.
So.
He said he wants to be with me until toe tag. Isn't that romantic?
Yep. I did.
And he's carrying a flower and he hasn't given it me yet. Thank you. They'll be like, we know he's the bossy one in this relationship.
You. We do.
In a nice way, though.
No, I wouldn't. If I cheated on you, I wouldn't expect you to stay with me.
I wouldn't.
I don't even entertain it, Sarah. I don't want to talk about that because I just don't. That hurts to even think about that.
Well, I'd like to think that I wouldn't stay around. But you just never know what you might do.
Never's gonna happen.
But I never want to stay with someone just because of financial reasons.
No. That's why you want your own bank account. No.
That is part of the reason, yeah. Security.
You just don't trust me all the way, guys. I know I'm talking the bank account, I'm talking about if I cheat on you or not. Well, I haven't been the best man in my life. I get that. I get your thoughts and where you're coming from and stuff. I do. That's why I don't talk about it or push it or grill on you and try to defend it like that. I just prove it to you by my actions.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because that speaks louder than anything.
Yeah, it does.
Words can be said, anything can be said. It's how you conduct yourself.
Well, I kind of would hope that you'd have enough respect for me. That you wouldn't do that. And if the relationship was broken down and wasn't retrievable, that we'd just go our separate ways without hurting each other.
Yeah, because all that would do is hurt.
Exactly.
Why would you talk about this shit?
Because it's good to talk about these things. Don't you think?
Not that. I don't want to think about that. We're just blossoming, man. We're only 3 years into this. It's nothing. I can do time like nobody's ever done time, girl.
So can I. I did time with you.
What?
Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did.
What'd you do?
Am I going to get run over now? Sure. Here's a controversial one. What would you do if your partner cheated on you? Because so many people do take their partners back and try and work through it.
No, that's not an option. I don't entertain that. That you would do that to me. Do you entertain that I would do that to you?
I like to think that you wouldn't.
Then just write it that one. Okay.
But you never know what may happen in 10 years' time.
That's the point. You never know what would happen in 10 years' time.
And
we could be toe tags, babe. You know?
I know.
So.
He said he wants to be with me until toe tag. Isn't that romantic?
Yep. I did.
And he's carrying a flower and he hasn't given it me yet. Thank you. They'll be like, we know he's the bossy one in this relationship.
You. We do.
In a nice way, though.
No, I wouldn't. If I cheated on you, I wouldn't expect you to stay with me.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't
Wow.
even entertain it, Sarah. I don't want to talk about that because I just don't. That hurts to even think about that.
Well, I'd like to think that I wouldn't stay around. But you just never know what you might do.
Never's gonna happen.
But I never want to stay with someone just because of financial reasons.
No. That's why you want your own bank account. No.
That is part of the reason, yeah. Security.
You just don't trust me all the way, guys. I know I'm talking to bank account, talking about if I cheat on you or not. Well, I haven't been the best man in my life. I get that. I get your thoughts and where you're coming from and stuff. I do. That's why I don't talk about it or push it or grill on you and try to defend it like that. I just prove it to you by my actions.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because that speaks louder than anything.
Yeah, it does.
Words can be said, anything can be said. It's how you conduct yourself.
Well, I kind of would hope that you'd have enough respect for me.
I
That you
do.
wouldn't do that. And if the relationship was broken down and wasn't retrievable, that we'd just go our separate ways without hurting each other.
Yeah, because all that would do is hurt.
Exactly.
Why would you talk about this shit?
Because it's good to talk about these things, don't you think?
Not that. I don't want to think about that. We're just blossoming, man. We're only 3 years into this. You know? It's nothing. I can do time like nobody's ever done time, girl.
So can I. I did time with you.
What?
Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did.
What'd you do?
Am I going to get run over now? You sure? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is jealousy healthy in a relationship?
Fuck yes. Yeah, it makes your partner feel desired.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I also think it's a normal reaction
Remember
and
what
emotion.
I told you when you first, and the only reason I said no is because I thought you were testing
That was
me.
right at the
Because
beginning.
I thought, yeah, she said, are you a jealous person? And I was like, no, absolutely not. And the reason she was asking me is because obviously she wants to be desired and stuff. I know that now. But back then I thought she was asking me that because I was a prisoner and she would have thought I was some kind of psycho for being jealous. So I said no. No, I'm serious. That's why I said no.
And then when I was a bit more honest about what I thought,
Yeah.
you then went, well, yeah, I agree.
Well, then you've seen it. So,
Yeah, you're a very jealous person.
yeah, I'm possessive.
I know you are. But I think I am too. I'm just more subtle in my approach.
I know.
Doesn't mean
I know
I'm not
what would
thinking. I
make
think
you
we should go
jealous.
down here.
I know what would make you jealous. I don't ever want to do that to you. But I'm not the most astute. I wouldn't know if I was getting hit on or not. Honestly, I wouldn't.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
No. 'Cause
I
I'm
would.
sociable.
I would know.
Well, then tell me, okay?
I'd be like,
Don't assume that I know.
I'd be like, delete.
No, don't assume I know, okay, Sarah? So hey, she was fucking flirting with you, you piece of shit. And if I tell you, no, I don't think so, then believe me that I didn't think so, okay?
I don't know.
Please?
I don't know if I would go about it like that though, because I tend to shut down.
Well, don't do that because I probably don't know or haven't thought about it. So don't do that. Don't punish me.
Okay.
You know?
Whereas you just tell me straight.
Fuck yeah, I would. That fucking dude fucking checking you out, flirting with you. See how he looked at you? That sounds horrible.
It doesn't to me.
Well, that's how I would handle it.
It's quite strange, isn't it? We're so like from different worlds, but we're very similar in
But
that
I would
way.
never ever think that you would be reciprocating it. You get what I'm saying? That
No.
would never. If I was making an accusation, it would always be against that person, never against you.
Yeah.
Ever because I trust you. So,
I think the thing is,
and I'm just sociable, so I don't fucking know.
yeah, you see that's
So
the
I don't know if
you're.
they would be hitting on me or what.
Sometimes I think probably because you're quite friendly, that could be misperceived
Yeah.
by people.
What do you want me to do? Be an asshole? Just a female? Don't you fucking help her with anything. What's wrong with you? you know what she wants? She's man hunting.
Yeah, because
women. My fucking man.
If a man's nice to a woman, we can take it that. Oh, they like me.
Really?
Yeah. If we think you're being over helpful or friendly, yeah, we'll latch onto that. Okay, maybe that's just me.
I just got keyed in.
That's quite dark.
That's just you? What?
Unless that's just me.
No, you're not like that. You're like a stone wall with most people. You smile and you're polite, but you're not open at all about any of yourself. So, me, I just start talking to him. Hey, that's $600 worth of groceries in that cart.
I know. I'm like, okay, that's so different. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm so unsociable.
Yeah, but you're not. If they direct something to you or say hello, or
I'll be friendly.
How did it feel when my brother hugged you?
I was a little bit taken aback because
he said hi, and then he's like, "Get over here, we're hugging this family."
I know, we're huggers in this family.
Well, we were growing up. We had lots of love.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, we had lots of love like that growing up.
That's good though.
Even though the parents were junky and whatever, I mean, people probably look at that and think that's impossible, but it's true. My mom hugged us and kissed us and loved us like that.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah. So that's why. I think even being a drug addict, that's why I'm the way I am as far as, you know what I mean, loving. I have that ability and stuff. Some people, you can tell how they were raised, you know. No hugs and stuff in the house. I think.
Yeah, you're very affectionate and loving.
So I did get that good stuff.
Is it necessary to have similar interests in a relationship?
Yes.
Or is
you got to have commonalities, so you have to.
Or you know how like they say opposites attract.
In personality, but you have to have common interest in something, or one person will always be unhappy doing it, and it becomes a chore.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Me too.
Share commonality.
Because if you're completely opposite in what you like to do, then what have you got in common to share? Nothing.
Because the other thing feels like work.
Exactly.
You're just really doing it just to. It's plastered.
Yeah, I know.
Noticed?
It makes me nervous.
Well, if you're out here by yourself, good with it.
How would you handle me if I was spending too much?
What do you mean?
Like, if I was like, oh, I bought a new planner today, oh, I bought a new outfit today, oh, I bought this for the lounge, and you're looking thinking, we don't need that. Why have you bought that shit?
I wouldn't say anything if we had the money.
Really?
Yeah, because I think you would not do it if we didn't have the money. I think you would know that we didn't have the money. You wouldn't do it. But I mean, if it's just extra money sitting there all the time, I think you would do it. So I fully expect you to. But I think you're responsible enough, which your life proves that you are. All your bills are met, everything, Sarah. You pay all your bills and do everything. I think so. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not spending what you don't have.
No.
And I think that would carry on to our finances as well. You see how I said ours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If it's just extra money sitting in there, I damn well know you're going to spend
Even if you thought I'd wasted it and it was pointless.
No, because it really wouldn't. It would just be, you would know we'd have the money, so it wouldn't really matter to me. Honestly, it wouldn't.
Really?
No. Because you can only spend what we got. And I think you would only spend what we got. If it's some fucking money sitting in there that's just been sitting in there, I fully
But you wouldn't want me to save it?
What do you mean?
Rather,
I mean, if you're taking money out of our agreed savings to go buy stuff like that, then that could be an issue because it was agreed savings. But if it's just like a fund, like money in the checking account or whatever, and it's just been sitting there, I fully expect you to spend it. Just so you know, I already expected that. So, no, it wouldn't bother me.
So you wouldn't make an issue of it?
No, I wouldn't make an issue of it.
Oh, right.
Because I don't think you would spend if we didn't have it. That's why.
No, I wouldn't.
So, when you know how finances are going to be and what it's going to, you just know. So I think I don't think you'd do that.
But if I did,
well, then we'd have an issue.
You'd put me straight. I know you would.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a choice.
Yeah. But if we did have disagreements, how would we
Do you want
handle?
to walk down here, or do you want to go back the other way?
I don't
Let's go
know.
back.
It's getting a bit dodgy around here.
No, I don't know. State Street.
But if we had disagreements, how
Which
would
we haven't.
No.
We've just talked through everything.
Do you think you could compromise?
Who?
You.
Do daily. What are you talking about?
I'm not very good at compromising. I was thinking when I was going through those questions.
Or you'll get all sexy and nice and just try to push your will on me and just make me believe it's my ideal.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
You do that. You're a woman.
No, I wouldn't make it your idea. I'd be like, this is my idea. You know, I'm competitive. Come on.
Yeah, with certain things.
Yeah. I thought about that today when I was going through the questions. I was like, oh, I'm not very compromising really as a person.
So that question's for you.
What is?
How would you deal with that? How would you compromise?
I think I'm compromising by moving out here.
You just flipped it. Now you're getting defensive. You just now said 2 seconds before that you weren't good at compromising. Well, how would you compromise? I told you I'm great about it.
I probably wouldn't, because I would just throw it in your face that I moved out here. I would. Yes, I would.
You would go to that extreme?
Yeah. He doesn't know me.
Depends on the situation, but if you're just going to do that with every little thing, then you're already gone.
Why then?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You were never here. If you could jump to that extreme over something.
That's not extreme.
I'm out of here. That's super extreme. That's
What?
extremist.
What?
You just said you just said I would say I'm out of here.
I didn't say that.
What did you say? I would say to your face, I'm out of here, is what you said.
You said that.
That's what you just said.
You just said that I was out of here.
No.
Oh my god.
What did you say you would do?
What did you say?
What did you say you would do?
I said that I would keep reminding you that before I gave up.
That ain't what you said. That ain't what you said.
I did.
We're going to do a replay because I heard something totally
We're
different.
gonna replay.
You said you would just remind me to my face, I'm out of here.
Yeah, no, I didn't say
That's
that.
what
I
you
said,
said.
no, I didn't say that.
And what I came back with, I thought that's what you said.
No.
So the reason I said, well, you were
so
truly
you
never
said
here
that.
anyway then.
Is that what you told me I was out of here?
No, not you're out of here, but like you were never here if you could leave so easy.
Oh.
Over anything is what I meant.
But he still loves me.
What'd you say?
He still loves
Okay, I
me.
still love you. Stop like that ever again. What?
What?
That's what you did. What? I'm out of here, huh, motherfucker?
See, that's one of my bad traits. If somebody says you'd be gone, I'd be like, okay, I'll go then. I'm so
That's what I
stubborn.
thought you said.
I'm actually quite stubborn in that
Oh, I
way.
want you to leave.
No, I don't want you to leave me.
Why would I leave you? After the conversation we just had in the motel? You shitting me? Really?
I know, we were talking about immigration.
Did you? There's no way you have any doubt about how I feel about you.
No, I don't.
Ever left in here inside your being. Ever.
I know.
I swear
No,
that's
I
what you
think-
said to me back there.
No,
I
I
swear.
didn't.
I know
I
you didn't.
didn't.
I believe you, but I swear you said, I would just tell you, I would remind you to your face, I'm out of here.
Oh no, I never
If
said
I wouldn't
that.
compromise.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
I
that.
can't wait to rewind it.
You rewind it, my darling. My darling.